Hi, I'm Lisa Cozolino, and welcome to Expose Yourself. This is a bi-weekly local talent program, okay? It's got nothing to do with nudity, sorry about that, but it is local talent. And with us today, we've got Coz. Coz is the driving force behind an excellent rock band called Crisis. Coz, you want to tell us a little bit about the band?
Sure. Well, it's a bit more involved than rock. Try to make a sound that's not been heard before, inject a little humor, and there's a lot of energy involved in the music.
Well, it sounds great. I guess that's what everyone's looking for too, you know, something to hear, something to listen to that's different than most of the other things that you hear on the radio. I had the privilege of doing a video with you guys, and that was just about the most fun I've had in a real long time. And it was also very educational as far as, you know, making a video is a whole new thing within itself if you've never done it before. So that was fun, and before we show the video, which is going to be any minute now, how'd you like to introduce the other band members?
Sure.
Okay.
On bass guitar we have James DeVed. On drums we have John Yarusso. And guitar, Anthony Acquisto, and I play the keyboards and do lead vocals. And that's it.
Okay. Well, we're going to show the video in 1, 2, 3.
Something
we're back, and I'm sure that the viewers enjoyed watching that video just as much as we did. Of course, we were involved in making it, so it was even probably a little more fun. Cause I wanted to ask you, how did you get involved in making this video?
Well, I saw an advertisement in the paper for a fellow named Panczenko who wanted to make a few videos with bands to get his resume together. And we were interested also in promoting the band, so it was a mutual exchange of talent. And I contacted Gene, and we did some pre-work on what we were going to film at the time. And Gene took care of the storyboard. We put the song together. I gave him a tape of the music, and the rest is history.
Okay. I also want to mention one of the most important things is Kaz wrote the song for that video, right?
Yeah, I have to give some credit to Bob Cuttriff for engineering it and helping me out with the arrangement of it.
Okay, but you wrote the lyrics?
Most of the lyrics and
Basically?
most of the music.
Yeah. Okay. What inspired that song?
Oh, well, it was sort of like a magic because we were in the studio at the time and the song hadn't been written. Usually you go in the studio with the song framework done. We just went in, laid down some tracks, and the words and the melody just came. I don't know, it was great. It was like magic.
So it just happened all of a sudden?
Yeah, everything just came together.
Oh, that's interesting. Thought maybe, it had something to do with actually meeting some girl that you thought
No.
maybe was a robot. Because
I've met girls that have acted like
of the way-
robots,
yeah.
but
didn't inspire you to write a song
no,
at that point.
not yet.
Okay. How'd you like making the video anyway? I know I had fun. We did have fun together while we were making it.
Well, that's what it was. It was
It
fun.
was just fun, yeah.
And three of us, Gene did a good job. And it went well with the music. The thing I liked about it the most was the picture in my head came out the way the video should.
All right, and that doesn't usually happen, I would think.
Well, I have limited experience in that
Mhm.
genre, but things came out great.
Okay, so where did you guys? I mean, the shootings. I know where, but I think the audience might be interested in what type of locations. I mean, we used quite a few different locations for this video, so we need to take the camera here and there, and it was.
We used a nightclub.
Mhm.
We used our residence.
Uh-huh.
We went to a junkyard, a gas station. We were all over the place.
Right. Yeah. It was a lot of fun. It was like acting. It really was. Something like that. You can tell how difficult it is to be an actor.
It was fun, but it was still
It
work.
was. Yeah, it was. We had a lot of outtakes that people might be interested in seeing one of these days. Cause now that you've done the video with I Didn't Know You Were a Robot, okay, where do you see that song headed at this point?
Well, we still have to make a decent recording of it, put out a single, and the video will follow, and then we'll all be rich and famous, move to Hollywood, and wear these glasses.
Absolutely. Another thing I wanted to ask you too, I know you've got quite a few songs that you've written and that you're even working on writing at this point, and do you plan on making videos out of some of those songs?
Yeah, we've got a few in mind. When the right one, we pick the right one out.
Well, haven't you got like a little scoop, like one song, the name of the song that you want to have a video, you don't want to
There's
tell
a
us?
song that we've been trying out live.
Mhm.
Everybody likes it. It's called G-Spot.
G-Spot?
It's about
Uh-oh.
someone we know.
Uh-oh.
Someone we used to know.
Okay, folks, I did say that Expose Yourself had nothing to do with nudity or anything like that, but
Sorry.
it's okay. Okay, G-Spot. Excellent. I can't wait to hear it and see the video. And remember, if you need anyone, get a hold of Expose Yourself. Many people with talent should be on this show in the near future.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah. So, Kaz, as far as now goes, your aspirations for the band at this point?
Right now we're involved mostly in recording.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of new tunes, and we'd like to do another video. And there's a lot of channels open to us. We'd like to do a benefit, and hopefully make a few records this year. We have a job coming up in New York City, a showcase gig for record people at Tracks.
Oh, okay.
That should be in August.
That sounds great. And also to be advertised in the Village Voice, the date
Yeah.
when you will be appearing there.
Mhm.
Okay. Also, I'd like the viewers to know that to find out where all of the bands that will be appearing on this show and all the other talented people with different talents that will be appearing on this show, to find out where they will be performing and when, keep in contact with us. Okay, keep watching the show. Also, if you're interested in being on the show yourself, call us at area code 914-738-0614 or area code 914-271-5879. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you in a couple of weeks.